You can earn $180,000 a year and have less than $400 in savings, and you can earn $75,000 and be quietly building real wealth. Same economy, same inflation, same 2026. Meet Priya and Daniel. Same city, same cost of living. Priya makes $185,000. Daniel makes $82,000. Last year, Daniel's net worth grew by $31,000. Priya's grew by zero. This isn't a discipline problem. This isn't a luck problem. Priya walked straight into 3 traps. And the scary part? They're designed for smart people. The more you earn, the harder they pull. My name is Nick. I took a break. I'm back. And today we're naming all 3 traps, plus the one net worth number that breaks all of them. I'll warn you now, the 3rd trap is the one nobody in finance talks about, because it only shows up once you've already made it on paper. Let's go. Here's the reframe that makes everything click. We're obsessed with income. The salary, the raise, the number on the offer letter, but income is just water flowing through your hands. Net worth is what's actually left in the bucket. And these 3 traps, they're specifically designed to drain your bucket, even especially when the water is flowing fast. Every time Priya got a raise, something else went up with it. The apartment, the car lease, the subscription she forgot she had. Economists call this lifestyle creep, but in 2026, it's moved online, it's automated, and it never sends you an invoice. It just quietly auto-renews into your life. A 2025 Bankrate study found that 47% of Americans earning over $100,000 live paycheck to paycheck. Nearly half of 6-figure earners. Broke. On paper, successful. That's trap 1. The belief that earning more automatically means building more. It doesn't. Not without this number. The only number that matters is the gap. What flows in minus what flows out. Priya's gap is nearly 0. Daniel's gap is $2,600 a month. That's why Daniel is winning a game he earns half as much to play. Doing everything right, going nowhere. This trap catches the smartest people, because to fall into it, you have to be doing almost everything right. You've got the 401k, you max the HSA, you've read the books, you've done the things, and your net worth is still crawling. Here's why. Most people's wealth looks like this: 60% locked in home equity, 25% locked behind a retirement wall you can't touch until 59 and a half. Everything else, maybe 15%. That's not wealth. That's wealth theater. Real freedom requires liquid, investable net worth, the kind you can actually use before you're 65. At $250,000 in liquid invested assets, at 7%, your money earns $17,500 a year on its own. That's not retirement, but it's the first moment where the Sunday night work anxiety quietly softens. Not gone, just softer. And that shift, it changes how you negotiate, what you tolerate, how you walk into work on a Monday, finally earning enough and spending it proving it. This is the trap nobody talks about, because nobody wants to admit they're in it. Here's how it works. You spend your 20s grinding, your 30s climbing, and somewhere in your mid-30s, you start earning real money. And there's this invisible contract that activates. People at your income level live a certain way. The neighborhood, the car, the vacations that get posted, none of it feels optional. It feels like evidence. Evidence that the grinding worked. In 2026, this trap is stronger than it's ever been, because status is liquid now. It's on your stories, it's visible, constant, and expensive. A 2024 Federal Reserve report found that households earning $150,000 to $200,000 saved at nearly the same rate as households earning $60,000 to $80,000. Same savings rate, twice the income, because spending scaled exactly with earning. That's trap 3 in one statistic. Here's the net worth number that breaks all 3 traps at once. $1.2 million in investable assets. At 7%, that's $84,000 a year your money earns while you sleep, while you're on vacation, while you're doing literally anything else. That number kills trap 1, because you stop needing income to fund your life. That number kills trap 2, because this is real, liquid, accessible wealth. That number kills trap 3, because you stop needing to perform wealth. You have it. And here's the uncomfortable truth. The people who reach $1.2 million and stay miserable, they got there through trap 3. They spent 15 years performing wealth instead of building it. The people who get there and finally feel free, they let the gap do the work, quietly, for years. They were boring about money so their life could be interesting. Priya isn't failing. She's trapped. Daniel isn't lucky. He just missed the traps. The exit is always the same 3 moves. Know your gap, make your gap compound, Protect your gap from lifestyle, from optimization theater, from status. That's it. No app, no side hustle, no framework. Just the gap. Growing. Stubbornly. 10 years from now, that money is either quietly working for you or you're working around the lack of it. I know which version of that I'd rather be living. Which trap do you think you're in right now? Drop it in the comments.